it's just 12 things streamers seen on live that was like basically crazy. Summing it up. Yo, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I love y'all, bro. Come on. Wait, what just happened?
From streamers making horrible discoveries to streamers solving entire true crime cases.
You in there?
Here are 12 times streamers made terrifying discoveries.
Whoa.
Starting with the time when Taiwanese streamer and content creator Goodnight_Chicken explored an abandoned hospital in the Datong district of Taipei live on Facebook and ended up making a scary discovery.
Is that a body? Nah, bro. This nigga started screaming.
And when YouTuber invent
He started getting low. Nah, what would y'all do in that situation right there? Y'all just open the drawer, y'all see a body just laying there, bro. That shit is scary, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I would start getting low, but I wouldn't have said no. I would just start running.
Adventures with Purpose, known for cleaning up the underwater environment and searching for missing people, and his crew did a live stream together. They discovered a car submerged underwater. They thought it would be a great opportunity to stream their environmental cleanup and the strategy behind it, but they had no idea what would happen next.
We were actually doing a live stream at the time when we were doing our normal environmental cleanup. We were pulling the car out of the river, and at that moment in time, we realized that there was actually a body inside of it.
What?
That was your cue.
Did you find anything good?
Because the camera's on now, yeah. Yeah, we found something good. We found a Mazda 6.
But what do you expect, bro, when like a car is underwater? What do you expect to be in it? Like, you think you really gonna find something? They doing the environment cleanup. I get it. Like, if I don't even know, bro. I don't know. Let me know if y'all believe in the environment cleanup, because I'm not gonna lie. Taking a car from underwater, bro, you know you're gonna see some crazy shit. Like, you know you're gonna see something crazy. Like, that's not cap.
They ended up finding a Mazda 6 underwater, but as they began to recover the car and brought it ashore, they made a terrifying discovery.
There it is. All right, let's clean it out. There's a shoe in there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Call the cops! Call the cops! Call the cops! Somebody called? Yeah, call them. So this got real quick. We were actually doing a live as we're pulling a body out. We're showing a little bit of the car, and there's a body inside of it. We've got Dave on the phone right now with the cops. We're pulling a plate number real quick.
After unexpectedly discovering a body, they called the police, who quickly arrived at the scene, along with news organizations who wanted to interview the divers.
They put them on news. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Oh, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, they really found a body, bro. This is the body, bro. What? Nah, this is crazy.
Did you realize there was a body in the car before you got it out of the water, or was that discovered after you got it up the ramp?
We discovered that there was a body in the car after we were actually pulling it out. The water was coming out. We were actually on a live at the time, and that's when we recorded. But that's when we realized that there was a body in the car. Shut that live stream down right away.
The person was later identified as 56-year-old Timothy E. Robinson. His niece later commented under the video and explained that he had been missing for over 12 years with no one knowing where he was. She also shared that she was relieved to finally have peace and know what had happened to him. And when YouTuber Theo Freakendor found something unusual, he and his friend couldn't hide their surprise and made sure to do the only reasonable thing in a scary situation like that.
What is that? No way. I didn't really see it until you said something. Dude, that was straight up hold on.
Wait, what do y'all see? Wait, hold up. Am I bugging?
At this point, it's hard to pick up from the video, but if you notice, I'm looking around a bunch. When I realized what I was looking at, I got a huge uneasy feeling like I was being watched by something. So that's why I'm kind of all like jumbled up and shit. I want to get a good I want to get a good view of it. Dude, somebody was digging a grave out here. Oh god.
After finding a large open grave, he was still shocked about his findings and fled the scene as he felt as he was being watched.
You don't dig a 5.5 by 3 foot square rectangle on the ground unless you're putting a body in.
I would have got low. I would have been. I ain't gonna lie. I would have ran, hit the hood, called the cops, out of there. Never see my face again. But some of these niggas be, bro. We see cop videos all the time. Some of these people really be crazy.
But it gets even more absurd with the case of streamer Rubsy's ghost appearances. During his Skyrim gameplay streams from his apartment, he supposedly had occasional ghostly visits, with the door opening behind him and objects falling. One time, after yet another encounter with the ghost, he couldn't take it anymore and almost cried from being so freaked out.
I'm honestly really shaken right now. I've talked to Jay. He knows what to do in case of an emergency. My parents know I'm here. Several friends in real life know I'm here. $2 holla, guys. Let's get a hashtag Dustin in the chat. In the chat.
Yo, and then he's playing a scary game. Yo, go subscribe to him because he's the strongest streamer. I could never do nothing like this. Ever. As soon as I did, what? Turn on all the lights. All the lights is on. I'm good.
Door. I'm gonna ACG with the $1 holla. Gonna check it out, guys.
And when he went to investigate the strange door opening, he couldn't find any rational explanation for what happened next. However, this wasn't the only time, as his streams were often interrupted by paranormal activity in his surroundings.
It's not like we needed... Guys, it's not like we needed any sleeping.
Up next, we have the time Aiden Ross decided to
That gotta be scripted. It has to be. It has to be, because he would have moved out, like, bro, it has to be scripted.
explore a haunted house at 1 a.m., and when he and his team heard strange sounds in the distance, they chose to trust their instincts and run.
Oh god! Turn that camera down.
Don't you just gotta make like loud like noises or shit?
Oh yeah, there was yelling. I'm out.
What the?
Open it.
What the?
And when YouTuber Exploring with Josh,
In GTA,
well known for his caving videos, found a new cave which stretches over 2.5 miles long and is located in Washington County, he couldn't resist taking on another adventure. Despite its depth, the cave is relatively spacious, allowing a lot of room for exploration and walking. It's a popular spot for amateurs due to its openness and minimal risk of getting stuck. John and his friends, always up for new experiences and adventures, decided to take up the challenge and go into less explored parts of the cave. However, the deeper they went, the greater the risks became, making their journey not only dangerous, but completely unpredictable.
The entrance to go down. That's like from that scary movie, Descent.
yo, I'm not gonna lie, WIRL stream. Y'all better been gifting and doing all that in this stream, because if I was down here, oh my gosh, I would have been a good 20 minutes sitting near the steps before I decided to even go down there.
Oh god, this looks like some from a horror movie, and it's really dark.
Lucky we got some lanterns. Well, they do. I have the A7S II. You already know I'm all good.
Yo, I'm all good too. But it's great for exploring.
And I'll show you guys right now how good it is. Coming down, and this whole thing floods up and fills up, and we're just running back, trying to warn everyone as we're running back, trying to survive. What if?
I finally seen some sort of writing. I can't really make out what it says. But I think we're gonna be kneeling down now.
I think we're gonna have to kneel down.
Oh god. Dude.
Oh god.
They don't care. Yo, let me know, bro. Let me get 5 likes on this video. I'll go in the cave, gang.
Oh yeah, we're kneeling down. This might be the very end. I'm feeling this might be the end. Dude, I keep getting lower and lower, man. Oh, getting claustrophobic. Dude, it goes so low. It goes like round, like kneeling.
I too.
I don't even know if this leads out anywhere. I think it's just the end. We can be crawling all day.
Let's find out.
Oh god.
Can we find out? Yeah, let's find out. Cause I'm curious.
Yo, they don't care. Why happens if the whole shit just...
Dude. There's no way, huh? I think this is the end.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
At this point, they even considered going back as the cave became so narrow, forcing them to crawl their way to the end.
I don't think this is worth it, man. Should we go back?
Bro, you're already at the end.
I don't think we're supposed to crawl this far.
Yeah, this is too far. Yeah.
I'm so curious. If you're curious, man. If you're curious, this is where we could go. We can go more, but I mean, this is pretty freaking. This is scary. You see that hole?
Oh my god.
You're going in?
I'm going in, man.
I'm going in.
Yo, they do anything for the content. What the hell? They're crawling through a cave, gang. Bro, y'all better get 1K. I need to see 1K in my pockets. Fuck the views. In my pockets. For me to be going in this goddamn cave. They're bugging.
Dude, we're doing it together.
However, this discovery they made left everyone speechless and forced them to rethink their entire journey.
Okay. Got it. Can I head back now? This girl has no flashlights. Okay, I'm gonna take out my phone, actually. English? You speak English? No English. No? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, come with us.
Hey, no. Do you see those,
They found a random girl? Or am I bugging?
couple that was back there?
You wanna come with us?
Their daughter's up here. She's scared.
They don't speak. She doesn't speak English.
They don't speak English.
It's okay.
It's alright. This is the way back.
What an experience. As we were about to leave, this little girl comes up out of nowhere, scares us, and at first we're like, wait, whose parents are hers? And she was just there alone by herself. Then she just sits there in the back, so I started talking to her, but she wouldn't answer me. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't think she speaks English. It turns out she really didn't speak English at all. She's by herself, crawled the whole way in there by herself, no light. No light, what the heck? I don't get it, no light. She didn't even speak English. So we were like, okay, come with us. And eventually, I guess the parents were yelling her name in their language. And yeah, she went back. But she started crying and stuff. It was kind of a crazy situation.
But it gets even.
Yo, wait. They just seen a random girl in the cave? I better not call the cops. I better not come with us. I made the whole scene. I've been the hero. But let me let y'all niggas know. Y'all can't always be the hero. Can't always be the hero.
Scarier when these two Croatian guys encounter a completely dark, masked man at night, acting strangely and walking in a bizarre way. At first, they thought he was drunk and joked around with him, but soon realized that things might be far creepier and more serious than they had imagined.
Meu, pico, caralho.
Znamo dalje mi.
Kaj radiš?
Pa nemam pojma.
Da, ne veš, ej,
Nemam pojma, daj ga šutni.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This right here in this scene, I'm like, yeah, he wanna play? Man! What? You see seen one of them scary movies that like come on and they start hitting the whatever the fuck the monster? They start hitting the movie. They start hitting the scary person. I've been giving this nigga. I've been breaking them up. I'm like, play with me? What? I've been making it hot. I'm making it hot. I would have knocked him out. Oh! Yo, I would have knocked him out, yo.
We get to this even more absurd case where streamers Clicks and Lacey found themselves dealing with a guy behaving weirdly and intrusively, disrupting their stream and bothering people at the restaurant they were eating at. First, they thought he was just a fan, but later it turned out he was someone far more interesting.
Yo, wrong dad book, bro. Wrong handed dad book. What? Yo, it's good. Let's go, bro. Yes, we're ready to order. Let's go, bro.
This is 17-year-old Troy Coleman, and on May 17th, 2024, a missing persons report was filed to the Flint Police Department to go on a search for him. The individual filing the report was Troy's father, Weston Coleman, who hadn't heard from his son for more than 50 days. For days, Weston searched the streets of Flint, driving for hours, hoping for a clue. But Troy had already left Michigan, going on a journey that would take him all the way to Miami, which is over 1,500 miles away.
Damn, Troy! Damn! You found a missing person! Oh, not Troy, Lacey. Damn, Lacey! Yeah! Found a missing person.
Troy's father said that he was unarmed and posed no threat to others. However, he said that Troy suffered from hallucinations and needed vital medication that he does not have with him. But what makes this case even stranger is how Troy was eventually found. Not by police, not by search dogs, but by complete accident on a random Twitch livestream from FaZe and Lacey. At first, everyone joked about how high Troy looked and that he must be taking something, not realizing it was actually because of his medical condition.
Who is this man? This is a snake, bro. Oh, he getting a bad angle? Bro, that is real. What is it? What? Are you good? I'm a Spartan. No, you are not, dude. Show us the email. Hit an email. Hit an email. Time it. Alright. I'm good. My bad. No, do it. No, I'm not. You gotta do it. No, he actually
Oh, come on, bro. He's missing. He's missing. He don't know, though. They don't know. They don't know. So we need security. Imagine me. Yo, they are so scared, bro. Yo, bro, imagine you on the camera and somebody just bugging around you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, yo, niggas be wildin'. Like, Click's calling the cops. Click's calling the cops. I ain't calling nobody on that phone.
And when the FaZe boys were live streaming themselves trespassing on private property, they quickly got a reality check that brought them right back to the present.
Did the mic swing that? How would they just do a grand chart? I don't know. This is a. Talk.
They let out the dogs? Nah, I would've been out. They not running fast enough for me. I've been running a 4 flat. Y'all would have seen me. Doo-doo! I'm really flash. Like, I really got flash speed, bro. There was one time I got chased by a dog. I broke my ankle. I jumped off a back porch. I ain't give a fuck. I hit the 4 flat to the backyard, jumped off, ankle was done.
However, things got even more intense when a Croatian CSGO streamer faced repeated knocks on his door, and opening it turned out to be one of the worst decisions of his life.
Oh, they're knocking. The neighbor is knocked on. Wait, open. What are you doing? What are you doing exactly? What are you doing exactly?
Kan du ringa polisen?
Someone call the police.
Ring polisen.
Call the police.
Ni vet vart jag
You know
bor.
where I live.
Ring
Call
polisen
the
fort.
police quickly.
Vad gör ni för något? Vad gör ni?
What are you doing?
Vad gör ni? Vad gör ni? Ring polisen!
Call the police.
And when streamer Meesterkeem was hiking along a narrow mountain
What's going
trail
on?
with little to no safety barriers preventing a free fall down thousands of feet, one of the hikers decided to leave, and that's when something horrible happened.
Yo, look at those.
En fait, la journée avec Elias, c'est beaucoup mieux. On est juste au petit creux en bas.
This guy's done. He said he's leaving. Oh my god! Oh my god! Be careful! Be careful, be careful. You okay?
Yo, he almost lost his life. He really almost lost his life. Yo, God is so real. God is so real.
You okay? Okay, oh my gosh. Oh, grab my hand, grab my hand, grab my hand, grab my hand. 괜찮아요? 괜찮아요? You okay, you okay. Okay, get up.
He can't even believe he survived that, man. Oh, shit, he can't even believe how that motherfucker. Now, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button. I'll let y'all see y'all tomorrow.